What's up, patrons, and welcome back to another edition of MOONPIES from MISFITS, the series where I try out different beverages, and it is Halloween, spooky season, nearly. It is still August as of recording of this, so we're getting close to the Halloween season. You know, the Halloween candies are in the stores, the costumes, all that kind of stuff's in the stores, so we're close to it, and that means Halloween beverages are on the way. So we had the Baja Midnight, I guess it's called Baja Midnight Mountain Dew Baja Midnight from Taco Bell. I guess that's kind of spooky season theme. And so I found another one today. I saw this at Walmart and I forgot to grab it the other day, but someone reminded me about it. And then I was in a Walmart again today. So I was like, oh, cool, I can get this now. So I picked up the 2025 Fanta Chucky's Punch. Chucky's Punch. Chucky, yes, the killer murderer doll we're now putting on soda pops. That is weird. Has there been a Michael Myers soda? Has there been a Jason Voorhees soda? Maybe, at some point. Has it been a big brand like Fanta or like a Coca-Cola or a Mountain Dew? Like, I would love to see like all the horror characters. I do think there's another, I think it's Five Nights at Freddy's that Fanta's also doing too. So they're doing a little bit of a horror thing on their end. So Chucky's Punch, it just says it's a punch flavored soda. It could just be fruit punch soda. Which, does Fanta just always have a fruit punch soda? I don't remember. I really only see orange and like pineapple regularly. I know they make all sorts of other flavors, but it's like, yeah, I don't know if there's already a Fanta fruit punch. So this might be one of those bullshit ones. This might be like those Wendy's ones. Have you seen the ones at Wendy's right now? They're doing like a Wednesday tie-in, and they're doing all these like Wednesday Addams themed things on the Wendy's menu, but it's just their regular items that they're calling different things. It's like, oh, it's not special. You just put a name on it. So, I mean, I like decoration, you know, I like that it's something different. I do appreciate that, but like, give me a flavor, you know, give me something unique. So this might be just a regular ass soda that you can get 24/7, 365 days a year. But because they put Chucky on it, I'm like, well, I gotta try this. So let's find out what it is. It's a full sugar, not super into that, but whatever. Smells like cherry, which is like the main ingredient in fruit punch. Because I remember being a kid and like we would get like cherry Kool-Aid and fruit punch Kool-Aid, or like Hawaiian punch, same way, like a cherry one or a tropical punch one. They tasted the same because cherry was the main flavor in both of them. Like there's maybe like a hint of citrus that made it just slightly different, but yeah. Smells like cherry, so let's find out. You know what? I smell strawberry. It's cherry and strawberry. Okay, let's try it. That is sweet. That is sweet. It's funny. It is sweet. And normally I drink like diet and zero sugar sodas for the most part. And those actually taste sweeter than a lot of full sugar sodas, because whatever the fake sugar that's in it, it has an actual like sweeter flavor than what like actual sugar tastes like. So sometimes when I drink a full sugar soda, to me it's less sweet than it is the fake sugar sodas. So this is full sugar, but this is actually pretty sweet. It tastes like fruit punch. I mean, it's not bad. It's nothing new. It's nothing different. It just tastes like a fruit punch soda, which there aren't a ton of those around, you know. You don't run into them nearly as much, I feel like, as you used to. My favorite as a kid was Choice, the Choice fruit punch soda. Loved that thing. Things like Choice Gold, I think is what they called it. Loved that stuff. Yes, you really taste the strawberry in this one, which I remember they do have a strawberry Fanta. I've seen those. So it kind of just tastes like that. I mean, there's a little cherry in there too. I don't taste much else. I just taste like cherry or strawberry. That's kind of it. So don't go into it thinking you're getting something special. If you're like the type like me and you don't want to take in a ton of full sugar sodas, pass on it. You don't need it. You don't have to take it. Unless you're just like a fan of the label and the packaging and all that kind of stuff, like you just really want to have it, you can do that. But as far as flavor goes, I wouldn't be surprised if they have a fruit punch flavor. But I mean, it tastes good. I mean, maybe you just want a fruit. If you want a fruit punch, go for it. You know, it does a good job. You know, it does the job. That's really what's going on here. But it's funny. I see Chucky stuff now. If you've ever watched the show Detroiters, there's a couple different jokes about Tim Robinson looking like Chucky. They're so funny. My favorite is the one where his wife says like if he shows up in the background of her YouTube videos, people make fun of him, and he's like, "What do they say?" And she's like, "Well, one of them says it's like if Chucky grew up and got ugly." And he goes, Chucky's already ugly? Got ugly? No, logic is flawed. It's a good show. It's a good show. If you never watched Detroiters, there's 2 seasons of it. They're short seasons. Very fun show. You should watch it. But that'll do it. So thank you all so much, and we will talk to you next time.